type, which is fine.
But it's different enough for Marth, I feel like, that it's not like a direct carryover. You do have to relearn a couple of things.
Right.
So Tower of Heaven or, yeah, I agree with this pick in general, especially if that was Autumn picking it.
Smart for Wrastor to throw the slipstream the other way so that it can't be parried.
Yeah, so depending on who I play and whether or not I feel like they're going to do that a lot, I'll do that the other way. Sometimes not, though. It's good pressure.
Great for Wrastor's down air to be used mid-combo. It keeps the combo going, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great up tilt. Kragg getting his own combo in, though. This is a really dangerous spot for Wrastor because it's really difficult to recover against that kind of pressure.
I thought the parry was going to lead to a sweet spot up B, but Wrastor's got it in the bag.
Yeah.
Recently, there's been a change to Wrastor's Nair. Now it's multi-hit as opposed to a single hit. And I've been wondering how these other Wrastors, such as Windows, might have been utilizing it.
Yeah, I personally love the new Nair. I find that it's if you read their tech out or their tech option, then you can get an F tilt off of it.
Yeah.
And if you hit fall the first or second hit, then you can potentially get an up B for a kill at higher percents, depending on their DI. I haven't seen that happen in tournament yet, though. So. Okay. Yeah. Down smash.
Find that Wrastor forward air isn't always the best approach option because after a certain point, it's a bit predictable for your opponent to see. It's generally a bit more safe to approach with back air.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like he's having a problem with some of these rocks, and I totally understand. It's because the Wrastor's jumps aren't particularly high. They don't go very far, you just have a lot of them. So it's honestly kind of hard to get out of the way of a rock if you don't have an air dodge, especially. But right here, you're kind of seeing twofold something about Wrastor. First off, the Kragg-Wrastor matchup. Kragg is a bit combo food for Wrastor. But also, you're seeing a lot of the marthritis that Wrastor gets at high percent.
Yeah, it's really common for in Wrastor versus Kragg, for Kragg end up living to like 200%.
Yeah.
It can cause a bit of anxiety, at least for me. You start worrying about like, oh geez, why is Kragg not dead yet?
Yeah, and that especially sucks because as the lightest character in the game, you die at like 70 to some things. So it's just like you kind of feel like you're not getting your mileage right compared to theirs.
Yeah, I believe being able to land the parry into something like sweet spot up B early is really important for Wrastor.
That was a...
Oh, no!
No!
The SD.
Yikes. I was about to say.
The whole venue seemed to groan in agony for a second there.
That's unfortunate.
We all feel that pain.
I've certainly done that more than a couple times.
The down air is very risky if you don't have a jump with you still. It goes down very fast.
Yeah. Overall, though, I really think that Autumn played that game pretty well. Just a technical flub at the end.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but
yeah,
how it is.
I definitely see him being able to keep his head on straight for game 2, and we'll find out.
So I agree with this counter pick. I feel like Wrastor can juggle Kragg really, really well with these limited platforms above center stage.
Yeah, and the placement of his win stream in like the middle of those platforms, he's able to use the dash attack from win stream, and then it makes you go much faster and much farther.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you place that side B right, you can get the slipstream on the platforms and underneath them on the main stage.
Yeah. Placement of a slipstream is really important if you're really serious about Wrastor.
Oh. Yeah.
I think the rock got in his way when he tried to come back.
That's one of the problems of this stage is that against Kragg, you put the rock there and it really limits your recovery options. Oh my god. Yeah. He'll make it back, but I don't know if he'll survive this.
Oh,
yeah, that's
dunk.
it. Ooh.
Think about how to take this back. Is it
Oh
even
my
possible? 2-stock deficit? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I feel like he was kind of done there.
Yeah, maybe a little flustered from the SD last game.